All right, I'm here today to tell you about my 4230 tractor that's going on auction this week. I want to give you a little preview of what we got here. So I had bought this 4230 tractor, open station. It's got ROPS on it, and I bought it, and at 5,000 hours, they said that they had repainted it and that they'd gone through the engine, okay? I'd bought it from a third party. Then I wanted to put a loader on it. So I, on one of my auctions, bought this loader. It's a 148 loader, but as you can see, I've redone the brackets on it. So the brackets are all redone and welded up real nice, real strong. If you look on the front, that's actually not a John Deere connection, that's a Westendorf connection on the front. So somebody at one time when I bought this, before I bought it, put a Westendorf connection on it. So as I'm selling this tractor, it's got a nice loader on it with a Westendorf connection on the front, and it's got a bale spear. Along with that bale spear, we're going to sell, hopefully you can see it out there, there is a bucket that's going to come with it. So there's a 7-foot bucket. Now, along with a loader, a lot of these loaders went with hydraulics off the back of the tractor. I wanted to do one just a little bit better than that, and so I actually plumbed in this two-spool valve with a joystick here. So a lot of money went into this connection here. I put quick couplers here, so it's not like a one-point disconnect, but you know, you can, if you want to take the loader off, you could disconnect this. Of course, you can unbolt it down here, and when you unbolt it, then the loader could come off. Now, this connection goes to the back, and of course it takes one of the hydraulics, but I wanted to do one better than that because I didn't want to take one of the hydraulics, and so we put a Power Beyond valve back there. So you still have two remote hydraulics off the back of this. So you get two remote hydraulics. You got 540 and 1000 PTO. You got 3-point, of course, with a quick hitch on the back. Now, this one I welded a gooseneck ball on it so that you could move hay trailers around, etc., etc. Okay, along with that, if you look around this tractor, I'll tell you some other things we did. Put all new LED lights on the tractor. So bottom and top are all new LED lights that would go with it. On the front, used to have the round lights here. It's got square lights to it. Up top, we put LED light bar there, and we put an LED light bar on the back up here as well. And so, let me show you. It's got the bigger step on it, so a little easier for the older guys to get up there. Let's look at something else real quick. If you look at the seat here, this was traditionally a yellow seat, but when you had the enclosed cab tractors, they had the brown seat here. Reason I wanted the brown seat was because I wanted to be able to put the side down so that my kid could sit next to me on the seat. So this gave us a wider surface because there was really no buddy seat included on this model. So, 16-speed transmission. I added a new little light panel here for spotlights, LED bars, and rear lights. Okay. Typical tractor here that you'd normally have. It says 2,395 hours. Again, at 5,000 hours, they said they reset this. So, I'm assuming there's about 7,395 hours on this tractor. As everything sits, you look here. Where the joystick is, I also made it so that this pivots. So if your knuckles are going to hit here where the joystick is, or if you like to rest your hand here and want to feather the joystick, you can do that. Okay. Other than that, pretty straight tractor all around. Haven't had many issues with it. But just like any old tractor, you're going to get a couple things. One is I've got some flat tires in the front, so I've just put brand new rubber on the front of this tractor. But I kept one of the old ones, so you get a spare with it just in case. I bought another rim while I was down there, said, hey, just give me a spare. I don't want to break down. Along with it, it does have a weight bar on the front without any weights. It's got the loader. It does have a block heater on it, so you got that on this side. As we roll around to the other side of this tractor, it's got another thing that we tried to upgrade on, and that was just, I put a little trickle charger on it and so that we can plug it in, so if it's a cold day like it is today, it'll just fire right off, okay? Now, Some of the things with old tractors, you're going to get a little bit of fluid leakage here. So where the fuel pump is, you can see it's leaked before in the past here, but again, it's an older tractor. With that being said, if you go to the back, the rear hydraulics, these drip. So out the back here, these drip a little bit. So I had plans to replace them, but the reason I'm selling is I bought a new tractor. So guess what? I've already bought the replacement kit for you. It's right there. I just haven't put them in yet. So there is going to come with this tractor a kit for those if you don't want it to drip, but it does drip. There is a nice little toolbox here on the side. That toolbox can pop off. But other than that, man, this is a whale of a haying tractor. It's got 36-inch rubber on the back. You know, I'd say, oh geez, 70% on the back, 100% on the front. We still got little knobbies on the front of this tractor, but good running tractor. This one I'm representing, it was my tractor, and so I am selling this on our sale. Absolute, it's going out. It's coming up on the 18th. It's going to be on auction time. Now, a couple things I would do. If you power all the lights on at the same time, this one starts to blink just a little bit. It needs a relay. Needs a relay. There's just enough draw, enough power. I never had them all on at the same time when I was looking at it, but if you needed a heck of a little auger tractor, this would be a fancy unit. If you are an acreage person, that bale spear and that bucket over there are going to help you out. They're going to be a good package. Again, the only reason that I am selling this tractor is because I bought a new one and it meets all my needs, and it is inside my shop there. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I just bought a newer model on that. So with that being said, help me out. If you need a tractor, bid on this one. I can represent it as it's good. It does got a couple of leaks on it and whatnot. It's an older tractor. Hopefully I got you the solution to that right there. A little bit of extras with it, from LED lights to new seats to toolboxes to loaders to joystick valves that you wouldn't normally see on this tractor. So help me out, bid it up if you would. Click the link above.